Hello YouTubers. I'm sorry if this volume is down. I don't know how to adjust the volume on this particular iPad's microphone. I'm using my husband's. Augasonfarms is having a great sale going on. First, let's start with the regular things that they have. If you're not familiar with Augasonfarms, they are into dehydrated foods. They sell it in what they call an everyday size container, which is about the size of the spice containers at Sam's Club. Then they've got these huge honkin' 5-gallon tubs. As you can see, they're pretty good price. Not the greatest, but pretty good price. And then they've got the sale that's going on for their 40% sale, and that is on number 10 cans. All right, now what they're offering is just about anything you want, really. But you need to go to the page, the 40% page. The sale is only good until November 17th. It's the 13th through the 17th, while supplies last. So don't hold off on this. You really want to jump on this. It's online only. You can't call them up to get these offers. You have to do this online, and you have to spend at least $50. All right, so they've got everything from, and this goes alphabetically, from almond poppy seed pancake mix to, oh, I thought I had this set up for a bigger thing. To healthy vegetable bean soup. To white granulated sugar. Okay, now these are the number 10 cans, so that they're sealed, they're waterproof. The majority of them have a shelf life of 30 years. You'd have to double check to see if what you want is that has that much of a shelf life or not. Some things, like the meats, need to be refrigerated once you open them up, but the cans are clearly marked as to what things need to be refrigerated and what things do not. You can get the wheat in the number 10 cans. You can get gluten-free items in the number 10 cans. They have a lot of freeze-dried stuff in the number 10 cans. A lot of the most of it is just dehydrated, though. Let's see what we can find. Let's go with doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Let's go see what they got for the butter powder. Okay, so butter powder, number 10 can. All right, the regular price is $29 for one number 10 can. Okay, you can hit on related products, and it comes up with a list of different things. And you can see the difference between a number 10 can and the everyday sized can. I mean, they're very good at representing that, the difference between a big can and a little can. And these are some of the things, you might want to use your butter with. Okay, then they've got recipes. And these are the recipes that are on the can, like how to make pie crust using the butter, apple crumb cake using the butter, and that type of thing. Let's see, I'm looking for something cheap to add to my cart. I'm not seeing anything real cheap, so we'll add some of this almond poppy seed muffin mix. Okay, so I'm going to tell it to add it to my cart, which it does. And then if you come up on the very top of the page, you'll see that it'll have a list of items. Okay, and there's a list of items that I have in there right now. Telling one of you, I already put in the coupon code. Okay, when you go to use it, there's a coupon code. You pull it up, you put in 40%, just like that. You tell it to apply the coupon. Oh, I can't get that to go down now. And it'll automatically take off 40%. If you live in Utah, you know that there's a Utah food tax of 3%. Since I'm out of state, I don't have to pay that. I just have to pay the shipping and handling. And the shipping and handling costs, oh, it doesn't show up on this page, varies according to the amount that you buy. So, if I were to place this order for 102 merchandise, I get $40 off. And so it's coming out to roughly $60, $62 for $102 worth of merchandise. So it's saving a lot of money. Let's see if I can't get the shipping costs here. Here we go. Okay, and here's the shipping costs. If your subtotal, okay, before tax and everything else, if it's between $0 and $50, you only pay $5 shipping. That's really good. Between $50 and $100, it's less than $8 per shipping. So that's really good. And anything over $100, it's only $12 shipping. That's really good shipping in my mind, because some of the places I go to, it's a lot more than that. So I like Augasonfarms a lot. There's been only one product that I haven't liked that I purchased from them, and that was the stewing vegetables, because I just didn't like the way that tasted. And it may have been the stew that I was trying to make it in, more than the vegetables themselves. Just not a real big fan of those. Otherwise, I've had really good results with the things that I've gotten. Some of the stuff you can just put it right inside of whatever you're cooking and it'll reconstitute on its own. Other stuff you need to reconstitute it first. Okay? Carrots are one of the things that I try to reconstitute first. So, and then, let's see, under 3 maybe, or 4. Let's go page 4. I'm betting page 4 is the dehydrated this and that. No, that 4 is gluten-free. They have gluten-free things. If you are on a gluten-free diet or a low-gluten diet, they have that covered for you. They've got flaxseed if you're trying to get more flaxseed in your diet. They've got hard white and red wheats if you like to grind your own. They've got real meat if you want to have some dehydrated meat. They've got the meat substitutes, and they've got the real meat. They've got macaroni. They've got morning moo, which is supposed to be a really good milk substitute in and of itself. You don't have to blend it with milk, they say. I have some. I have not tried it. They have non-fat dry milk. I have some. I have not tried it. They got the creamy wheat cereal. It's about the same as a multi-meal or a cream of wheat. They've got I ordered some of the onions today. It's equivalent, by the way, that can of chopped onions is equivalent to 8.5 pounds of onions. Okay? For $11. No, not 8.5 pounds. What was that? That's equivalent to, let's see. Go on here. You hit this little thing. It brings you up the back of the can, the paper that wraps the can. It's equivalent to 13.5 pounds of onions in that one little can. Isn't that cool? 13 pounds of onions for $11. Hey, I'm for that one, man. Oh, yeah. I'm for that. I love saving money. They've got celery, carrots. The carrots are very nice, by the way. I didn't find them real chewy. The peppers, I've used those in fajitas. They've got all sorts of potatoes. If you're looking for long-term potatoes, or if you're the type of person like I do, at Easter time, I make a huge potato casserole, and because it seems to be everybody's favorite with the ham for Easter. So I buy my potato slices in the huge 35-pound batch, but they've got dehydrated potato dices, flakes, shreds, slices. They've got the gems. If you like the mashed potato powders that you buy in the store, the potato gems are actual Mashed potatoes, all you have to do is add water to them. You don't need to add milk or anything else. It's all ready to go. So, but yeah, check them out, because like I said, this is only a few days that they'll have this sale. Dehydrated mushrooms, potato slices, spinach. Oh, the spinach is great. I love to put it in things, and I tell my husband it's parsley, but it's really, really good. Sweet peas, macaroni. Look, there's chicken breast chunks, real raw meat, freeze-dried. They have a lot of freeze-dried things. Freeze-dried broccoli, freeze-dried peas, strawberries, corn. They've got fruit drinks. You got to go check them out. They are really, really, really good. And then you can get the stuff in the big containers too, if you think you're going to use that many or that much. Like, I would never use a big 5-gallon tub of pancake mix. I just wouldn't do it. But the hard wheat mix, I would eventually, but I would.